The story of Anathapindika, the wealthy benefactor. The story of Anathapindika, a wealthy benefactor, is a powerful tale from Buddhist teachings that illustrates the virtues of generosity, faith, and the joy of giving. His life and actions serve as an inspiring example of how wealth can be used for the greater good. Anathapindika, whose real name was Suditta, was a prosperous merchant living in the city of Samadhi. He was known for his immense wealth but even more for his deep compassion and generosity towards those in need. His charitable nature earned him the name Anathapindika, which means one who gives alms to the helpless. One day, Anathapindika visited Rajagaha on business and stayed with his brother-in-law. During his visit, he heard about the Buddha and his teachings. Intrigued and eager to meet the Buddha, Anathapindika set out early the next morning to find him. As he approached the grove where the Buddha was staying, Anathapindika felt a profound sense of peace and spiritual awakening. He met the Buddha and listened to his teachings, which filled him with deep joy and enlightenment. Anathapindika immediately became a devoted follower of the Buddha and resolved to support his teachings. Returning to Savatthi, Anathapindika decided to establish a monastery where the Buddha and his disciples could reside and teach. He found a beautiful park owned by Prince Jeta and sought to purchase it. Prince Jeta, amused by the request, playfully said he would sell the land for as much gold as it could be covered with. Undeterred, Anathapindika agreed and proceeded to cover the entire park with gold coins. Impressed by Anathapindika's dedication, Prince Jeta sold the land, and the monastery, known as Jetavana, was built. It became one of the most significant monasteries in Buddhist history, serving as a place for countless teachings and the practice of the Dharma. Anathapindika's generosity did not end with the establishment of Jetavana. He continued to support the Buddha and his disciples, providing food, clothing, and medical care. He also helped those in need within his community, embodying the principles of compassion and selflessness. The story of Anathapindika teaches us the value of generosity and the joy that comes from giving. His life reminds us that true wealth lies not in material possessions but in the ability to use our resources to help others and promote spiritual growth. Thank you for joining us. If you found this story meaningful, please like, share, and follow for more stories of wisdom and growth.